Good morning, guys. What's going on? Today is a Friday in Bangladesh. It's a weekend. Let me do a quick review on this fragrance. It's my first fragrance from this house. As of reviewing, I have a small decant, small sample before that was the D-Squared Hued, and I never reviewed it actually, but I'll be reviewing a flanker of that. And the flanker is called D-Squared Hued Silver Wind Wood. Okay, so few things before I start. This fragrance doesn't belong to me, the bottle. This is a courtesy from Brother Raihan Noor, a good friend of mine in the community. Thank you, Bhaiya, for letting me review this. So I was wearing in the morning Azaros Chrome for morning walk. It's sort of like a nice outdoorsy scent, and it's a summer fragrance. It's a very like a common fragrance. Everybody knows this chrome. Nautica Voyage and chrome are very common and popular. But on the other hand, this scent, I was wearing this fragrance, just testing how much actually I get outdoors, because this is supposed to be outdoorsy scent, and I believe this is a winter fragrance, like cold weather. Okay, so I'll tell you everything you need to know about this fragrance, and who is it for, is it any good, is it purchase worthy, and where you can find it. So I don't have the box with me here. I will just show you the bottle. This bottles are very beautiful, very artistic. It looks like some architect would actually design it. It has two tone materials, like glass bottle inside, very simplistic bottle, but this border of wood, real wood, and not very heavy, but a very good quality wood. It's natural. There's no harmful material or substance in this that will give you any sort of discomfort or sickness. But I like the concept. The atomizer is one side, I'll show you, and the bottom is like this, and it's not a very heavy bottle, but this is a very nice presentation. If you put this against in your collection, it looks any of these bottles would look very cool. So as I was telling you, I have the D-Squared He Wood. I really like that one. It has nice violet and woody spicy thing going on. This one is a little bit different. So this is not a new fragrance. It has almost 10 years on it, and I believe many reviewers actually reviewed this back in time, 2003, 2005, and nowadays it doesn't get talk. All right, and not many people will be talking about D-Squared fragrances. So one D-Squared fragrance I really want from this line is Rocky Mountain Wood, but this is not that. Once I get that, I'll review it. So this one you can find in Bangladesh, I think in Perfume World only. At retail it will be like I think $75 to $80 for this big bottle, 100 ml, and there is a 50 ml which is gonna cost you $60. Maybe the 30 ml it will be like I don't think you'll be able to find the 30 ml in Bangladesh, but you can give it a try. In UK websites, you can score this for £45, and if you're looking for discounters, I think you can score this for £35 more or less. So that's the kind of price range you're looking at. And the cap is very nice. It's a snug fit, not magnetic, but this one reminds me of another fragrance that I have. It looks like Burberry's London, similar sort of cap, but Burberry's London, I believe it's glass or plastic, I'm not sure, but better quality than this. This cap, it's pretty light, and when you take it out, it's very nothing to brag about, but just simplistic design. This is very minimalist. But the cute little thing is the atomizer. It's kind of dwarfy, it's like it's down there, someone's like pushed him inside, and it's kind of unique. I haven't seen an atomizer like that. I think it's the regular size, but because of this wood, this one became a little bit dwarfy. It has a nice sort of reflective thing going on the glass. It almost looks like a glass window tinting in the car. At the back, same, nothing much. It says D-Squared He Wood, and the side, as I told you before, the name is there. Okay, sorry, it says the name. Very nice sort of lasering technology have been applied here, so it's sort of like engraved. Okay, sprays all right, shoots all right. You can see the juice. It shoots a lot of juice. Very good atomizer. Very surprising. And I applied this on my skin for reviewing purpose, like half an hour ago. So let me tell you, this first of all is a very different, unique scent. It's not going to be like your Dior Sauvage and whatever going on, the trend. It's not that kind of a fragrance, and I believe it's ideal for outdoors, not indoors. This is outdoorsy because it's very loud and very strong, long-lasting fragrance. This is ideal for like just like how Rocky Mountain He Wood was, like outdoorsy nature, mountain climbing. It's like you're surrounded by clouds a little bit. It's cool breeze blowing. You're wearing your khakis. You're wearing your trekking shoes. You're driving your Jeep Wrangler. That sort of a feel. And this is very mature, outside 25 and up kind of a crowd. So the guy who gave me this fragrance review, he loves it. He rocks this in winter, and rightly so. in our winter time, it's like nice sort of cool weather stays. It will really last very long time. But the opening of it, I'm not very big fan of. The moment I spray this on, I'm reminded of some alcohol mixed with some sort of harsh lavender note like Salvatore Ferragamo F Black. I do not enjoy that opening at all. It's kind of like on a very harsh side, but you have to give it time. The dry down actually gets much better. So the notes on this, I think, are lavender, um, some incense there, and I believe there is something else I forgot, is sage or something like that. But whatever I get from opening, when I sprayed it first, as I told you, I get kind of like a bug spray, sort of like harsh lavender, insect killer. It may put you off, but give it some time, it gets really, really nice. So after that, at the heart, you get some sort of a musk plus, I believe, nutmeg. So it changes over time. It's not a very uniform fragrance. It changes. It has 3 stages. You can smell every single stage. So up top you get that harshness, then it starts getting kind of sweeter. The musk, you just almost like you're meeting a reindeer, and you're like, hey, you smell nice. Is it your musk dough? No, I'm just kidding. But it smells kind of nice. It's gives the sweet, spicy sort of a musky tone, which is very nice. Okay, and it starts getting fresher. It gets more naturey, woodsy, and then you start smelling at the last stage more cedar freshness. Okay, it gets cedary, and it's not very dark wood. It's like this kind of wood, how they would smell, fresh wood. Yeah, smells like that. I believe this would be perfect, as I told you, for outing, for people who are just loving the nature, and this fragrance supposed to represent the nice sort of breeze that's flowing from, the Canadian mountain jungles and stuff like that. It's just they give the theme. What I smell from it, it's, you can almost see it, but it can be used even in the, I believe, your daily life. If it's a little bit cooler in your small town and it's like winter is approaching, just nice, easygoing breeze, life is just holidays going on. That's the kind of time you can take this for campfire, nice fragrance to take for your family outing, that kind of atmosphere. But this is not going to be enjoyed by everyone. I get sometimes in the middle kind of touch of Burberry's touch. How this fragrance, if you know this one, it has a sweet, nice sort of powdery, I think it's the musk or something. There's something element of this thing, is the woodiness or something. It just goes, you can see even the similarity. If you like that one, but I think Burberry's touch is different fragrance altogether, but you get at some stage that kind of feel. That part is really enjoyable, but it's very unique. It's not like Sauvage or your Chanel Allure. Okay, only if you like woody scents, you can definitely look into this. Presentation is top notch, but the price could be a little bit painful if you're paying retail. Okay, overall longevity, I get good longevity from it. I got like 6 hours in this, because now it's summer, so you kind of get less. But projection wise, I never got good projection from it. I did wear this 5-6 days. I never got good projection from it. It's just like 1 hour, it gets settled down, and I have to put my nose in, then yeah, it's there, but I'm not sure anybody's noticing my fragrance, because I never get any reaction. So yes, the longevity and projection, it takes a little bit hit. Longevity is good, projection is sort of like mediocre. You can wear this casually every day outside, but if you stay indoors for office, I don't see this for a very good office scent. Maybe you can wear it during the Christmas time also, when you're like going to someone's house, you want to smell like casual, like Burberry's London, don't want to smell like too exquisite or something. Yeah, you can try that as well. So this is a okay fragrance for me. I wouldn't say it blew my mind, because I have other woody fragrances that really excites me, some darker. I've been recently enjoying this one. I'm yet to say verdict on this wood blend. This kind of spicy, darker, and those are more potent. They really, really last. So this, for artistic people who like artistic presentation fragrances, those kind of concept, is something different. It's different from a mainstream fragrance. Longevity, I'll give this like 7.5. Projection, I'll give this like 5.5. Didn't work for me on projection. Smell of it, I'll give this like 7. It's a nice smell, it's a casual smell, it's a woody smell, but it's nothing to blow your mind, like not for me. So versatility, I don't think you should wear this in the hot weather climate, like hot climate, right under the sun. It's not going to be very pleasant, it's going to be overpowering. Overall, I'm going to give this fragrance 6.5 out of 10. It's a nice presentation. It's for collectors. If you like this kind of bottles, it's going to look great, trust me. Just for the bottle, you can get it as well if you're a collector. So that's my review for DSQUARED He Wood Silver Wind Wood. It's a nice fragrance, you can check it out, but it's a try, not a must buy, right? So I'll be reviewing another fragrance maybe in time, maybe today, later today. Wait for it. Let me see what I have to review. Take care. I'll talk to you soon. Have a nice weekend. Bye bye.